Hey Nathan, what should we call this video?
I think we should call it the Nissan Palooza.
I think that's an excellent idea because I am driving the brand new Nissan Titan Pro-4X. And what have you got your butt parked in?
This is the brand spanking new Nissan Frontier Pro-4X.
Yeah, so, I think it'd be fun to take these up Tombstone Hill.
And find out really which Nissan truck is best for you, because while these don't compete directly, they do represent two different categories of Nissan trucks.
Yes, and Nissan was kind enough to give us a ton of Nismo products slapped on top of these things too.
Obviously, the Titan hauls more, it tows more, but it might not be better off-road, right?
Yeah, there's distinct differences between the two, but what's really interesting, and I think a lot of people are going to find interesting, are how the numbers are a little bit different.
Yeah, not just fuel economy, but approach, departure, breakover, all that stuff. So let's take them up Tombstone one at a time and find out which of these trucks is right for our lovely viewers.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey guys, we're doing this video just off the Switzerland Trail, which is just outside of Boulder. And if you're wondering, hey, where is that? Well, use onX, because we do. It's an app you can put on your phone, and it not only tells you the best trails, it also rates them. So if you want to come up here and try this trail, get onX and use the code TFL to get a discount. All right, Nathan, let's do a little, what I'm going to call sticker battle.
Sticker battle, okay.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
All right, I've got a 5.6 liter V8.
I've got a 3.8 liter V6.
All right, I've got 400 horsepower.
I've got 310 horsepower.
I've got 413 pound-foot of torque.
I've got 281 foot-pounds of torque.
All right, I've got a 9-speed automatic.
I have a 9-speed automatic.
All right, and I've got 17 mpg combined.
I've got 19 mpg combined.
Oh, all right, mine base price is at $50,000 and some change.
Mine is $37,000 and some change.
Now, when you add in about $11,000 worth of Nismo upgrades,
Seriously.
I've got a base sticker of $61,345.
I've got a sticker of $48,965.
So I suspect if you're kind of stuck between the Frontier and the Titan, you can use those numbers to decide which one's right for you. All right, Nathan, if we're gonna go there, I'm gonna put it in 4 low.
Okay.
I think I gotta put it in park to put it in there. Okay, good. And then should I lock the rear diff, or?
Might as well use everything you got. That's what I like to do.
All right, let's lock the rear diff. All right, 4 low, rear diff engaged.
I engaged my cooled seat, by the way, just so you know.
You know, I'll engage my cool seat too. It's December and it's like middle of summer.
I know.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? All right, here we go. We are as off-road worthy as we could be without ripping off the side steps.
Yeah, that's the one reason why we decided to choose this trail, is because the Nismo steps, which can be useful if you're shorter, which is great, unfortunately off-road they are a bit of an issue, so we wanted to choose a trail that wouldn't tear them off.
So a couple observations. First of all, my head is almost hitting the ceiling.
Can you lower your seat a little?
No, it's all the way down.
It's all the way down, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you're too tall.
You ain't gonna be wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah, but I don't wear cowboy hats, although Andre would be upset.
Andre, the Russian cowboy.
He is the Russian cowboy. He's more cowboy than you and I. But I will say that the seats are really comfortable.
So far, this thing has not put a wheel wrong, but we'll see, because we're getting into the steep part here. But it seems to be fine. Also, sight lines aren't great, but they're not great in any full-size truck nowadays.
No, and they have this little lower cutaway at the windshield, and it has the parking sensor still on.
Yeah.
See if I can shut that off. There we go.
There you go.
Hopefully that helps.
Yeah.
All right. You took the hard line too.
I took the hard line. Yeah.
Maximum articulation.
I wasn't screwing around, dude.
No, you're not playing.
But yeah, with 4 low, rear diff locked, I mean, this thing could go up something twice as hard.
Well, we've proven that in the past.
Yeah, you've done a lot of videos with this. But this is really comparing the two trucks, so.
Right. I will say that its off-road ride is fairly smooth. I know I'm bouncing around right now, but come on, anybody would. But I agree with Roman. The headroom is actually, it's not great. So if I was, bouncing my head off the roof, I'd be a little upset. Fortunately, I'm not as tall as he is.
This Titan has Nismo lights by Rigid. Got well, you can read it yourself. Titan Sports Bar, $1,000. Check it out. A Titan illuminated kick plate, $350. Great if you're trying to show off. Well, in the city, not so good on the trail. For Nissan, the off-road color is orange, but get this. Look at that, a real aluminum bash plate, and on the Frontier, orange tow hooks once again, fake plastic, but real down here.
Among the Nismo additional goodies that this truck has are these side steps for $750. Now, they do get in the way. They hang way low, but you can take these screws, right, and pop them off, remove these, and then use this as a slider, although Nissan does not say whether or not that's a good idea.
Good idea. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 bolts you gotta remove?
I didn't say that was my idea. I said that this is what they give you, but at least you can remove those.
I guess if you're height challenged.
Well, you know, there's a lot of people who do need a little help getting in, although I gotta tell you, that is really low.
That is low. I bet you that cuts down at least 3 inches of ground clearance.
Yeah, I would say.
Same thing with the Titan.
Oh, this is worse. Another thing you can get is this specially made Frontier sports bar for $1,095. You can put lights on it, but it's not a roll bar. And you can't put stuff like covers and stuff in it because this is in the way.
But it looks cool.
It looks cool. Another thing this has is the bed access package, something that I kind of dig because you got this little step to help you get in. And then, check this out. This is actually something else, right? You can grab onto this to help you get in. And when you're done with it, you can stow it. All right, downhill. So you're going to use the brake or you're going to use the hill descent? You have both.
I got so many buttons here. Where's my hill descent? There it is. I'll do hill descent.
Yeah, you know, the problem is all those
that.
buttons are a little out of the way, and I'm not very happy about the placement.
Yeah.
There is something else.
Hill descent control engaged, sir.
Right. Neither vehicle has what I would call super tricks. So in other words, they don't do a bunch of speeds with hill descent. They don't have lane departure assist control where it pulls you back into the lane. You know why?
Why?
Because they don't have electric steering. They have both of these are using good old-fashioned power steering from the past. You know, where there's a pump.
Old school. Should I go over it hard?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for the big one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid of hitting this step.
You'll be fine. There was I heard a little
crunchiness?
A little crunchiness. You know what that means.
It's no longer illuminated?
No, I think it's still illuminated. I think that the problem's going to be with my truck when I do the same thing.
You need to bury that thing, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. That's all right. It looks strong.
Yeah.
All right, well, I mean, it did really well.
Yeah.
Body control was quite good.
Yeah, no
Power
drama.
was not a problem.
No grip was certainly not a problem. No drama whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see like tearing off these side steps and, you know, maybe giving a 2-inch lift and you have a very fine off-roader.
I'd go for more aggressive tires too.
Yeah. You know, I like what they did with this truck. They really brought it up to date.
I think they did a fantastic job. Seats are more comfortable. It's very quiet inside. Rides much better than the old one.
So you should also do 4-low. Might as well do apples to apples, huh?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Let me just straighten out here.
Yep.
And up. All right, here we go.
Here we go. You know, there's a lot to be said for smaller being better off-road.
There is indeed. And, you know, this thing has decent torque. It's got really good horsepower. And it just does what it's supposed to do. Everything about this little truck has been improved, but I really do wish, I just truly wish that they'd give you a manual option, you know? Just for guys like me who really enjoy that stuff.
Yeah, the problem is like nobody drives manuals anymore, so why? Right?
But I do.
Is this on or off?
That's off now.
I go. We don't want the parking sensors.
So straight ahead for the same path?
Yeah, take the same line. Why not?
Okay.
Why not? Make it hard.
This is. Oh.
Whoa! There's the step.
That was the step.
That was the step.
So you guys wonder why we don't like steps very much in these vehicles? That's one of the reasons why.
Rock versus metal.
Now, fortunately, we know that they're very strong, so they can take a little hit, but still.
You know, I gotta say, we got a lot of room. We're big guys, right? There's,
yeah.
You know, we don't feel like we're sitting on top of each other. It's just a very comfortable and all-around good truck.
Now, I mentioned earlier the fact that the Titan has, well, not a very good approach angle, but the Frontier does. With the Pro-4X package, look what you get. This front end is designed specifically for off-roading, and because of that, you're able to hit this rock, you know, with more tire. But speaking of tires, these are 17-inch, these are 18-inch wheels. These are Hankook Dynapros, and these are General Grabbers, both of which aren't too bad.
Do you have hill descent?
Yeah. I hate hill descent.
All right, then don't use it. That's fine.
Okay.
Do what you want to do.
I'll do what I want to do.
Yeah. Look, hill descent control is like, let's face it, it's fine, but I always feel like I've got so much more control just using my big toe.
Yeah, and I am trying to take the same line that we took up.
Yep.
And which means I'm going to probably run out of a little bit of space for one of those steps.
Well, the nice thing about the camera is you can see.
Yeah. That's the step.
Yeah, let me show
Remember
you.
that step?
Yeah, let me show you guys.
Okay, so have a look here.
So there's a step, there's a line. It's nice, you can see it, but we definitely
yeah.
we definitely hit the step. I think we're gonna have to see what kind of damage we did.
There might be a little bit of trail damage, but
Nissan, sorry, we love you, but
here's the other step. I wanted to even them out, Roman.
that's good thinking, Nathan.
Thank you. I tried to think ahead.
But
oh man,
Nissan, we love you, but we test them as delivered.
Yeah, and you guys added a whole bunch of stuff to this, and so we had to test it as is. I will say this though, in terms of its off-road ride, excellent.
Yeah, it's really good. I think it's even better than the Titan, actually.
It might be better than the Titan.
Right,
yeah.
Oh,
They both have the same Bilstein suspension.
Yeah.
In terms of, but just bigger and smaller versions.
All right, well, let's see what we managed to do to the steps. Yep. There we go. Not much. Not bad.
Not bad.
No, just a little bit of nothing. Let's look at the other side.
Sorry, Nissan. How do you say sorry?
I don't know. This one's actually fine.
Okay.
I think all we did, Nathan, was make it a little bit more superleggero.
We
Which is always
lightened
good.
the load?
We lightened
the load.
by a few grams of metal. All right, Nathan, which do you think is the better off-roader, the Titan or the Frontier?
Frontier.
How about the better everyday truck?
Well, the Titan has a little bit better ride.
Yeah, so the Titan's a little bit better for everyday use. So it really depends on what you guys are looking for. As always, this is
Nathan.
and Roman saying thanks for watching. And which truck do you want to take home?
Oh, the green one.
All right, yeah, I want to take that too.